Thank you for picking up a Grab and Go bag at Bluebonnet Library. This week for 20-somethings, we have spooky lanterns. We will be making our spooky lanterns with reusable yogurt jars, which you're welcome to use mason jars or any other glass jars you have on hand. In your Grab and Go bag, you should have 4 pieces of tissue paper, 2 glass jars with candy and battery-operated tea lights inside, a foam brush, a container of Mod Podge glue, some stickers, a ribbon, and a pencil. To start this craft, you're going to need to pick which jar you want to use and take off the lid. And you can take out the candy and the tea light. Next, you will decide which color tissue paper you want to use for your base. For our example, we're going to be using orange. Now you'll want to cut your tissue paper so it's a little bit longer than your jar. Now you'll take your strip of tissue paper and cut it into 1-inch segments. Once you're done cutting up your strips of tissue paper, you'll need to decide where you want to do your gluing. You can use a table or your floor, just be careful to avoid carpet and anything else it might stick to. I would suggest putting a piece of paper under your jar while you work. Now you're going to need your foam brush and your container of Mod Podge. Open up your container. Hold your jar and you're going to dip your foam brush into the Mod Podge just a little bit. You're going to coat where you want your tissue paper to go. Press the tissue paper onto the glass. You can also coat the bottom of the glass if you want to wrap around. Now you're going to dip your brush again and go over it one more time. Try to keep it light. Then you dip it again to do the next strip. Put the jar upside down to let it dry. Your jar should take about an hour to dry. Once your tissue paper is dry, you can take your little tea light, flip it on, and then place it into the jar. Screw on the top. You can turn off the lights and see if you like how bright it glows through the tissue paper. If it's too bright, you're welcome to add another layer of tissue paper. Now for this next part, we will be decorating it. You can cut up your tissue paper into shapes and attach it the same way you did for the base. You can use paint or you can use markers. You're also welcome to put any of the stickers that came in your bag onto it or just use them for fun. For this video, we're just going to be keeping it simple and using a Sharpie. To tie it off, we're going to be using the ribbon. Just wrap it around the neck of your jar. Tie a knot, and then you're going to loop it around to make a bow. And there you go! A spooky lantern to add to your decorations. Hope you enjoyed this craft. It's very adaptable and can be used for any holiday. It's a really good one to be creative with. You're welcome to use the second jar for yourself or to make a lantern for your friend. To check to see what's coming next at the library, you can keep an eye on our online calendar at www.ebrpl.com, or you can give us a call at 225-763-2270. Thanks for watching and have a great spooky season.